Hello everybody, my name is Joy. Thank you for joining me. Let's hopefully start this meditation together now. So please, make sure all phones are off and as much as you can, you won't be disturbed. Either sit comfortably in a chair or lie on your bed, whichever is easiest for you. Very often meditations are better listened to with headphones on. And now if you're nice and comfortable, we'll get started. First, let's concentrate please on the breath. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, nice and slowly. Breathe in for the count of 3, hold for 3, and release for 3. And repeat that a few times. While you're doing that, imagine a beautiful white light over your head. A white light that shines down from the Spirit. And it's going to bring pure love, protection, and relaxation. As you stand under that light now, picture yourself almost as if the white light is coming down like a shower. As it lands on the head and it starts to relax the scalp, relaxes the hair as it very slowly starts to trickle now. As it goes down over the face, so your forehead relaxes, your eyes close as your eyelids relax, down over the ears now, as it goes down over the cheeks, relaxing the cheeks, relaxing your mouth and your jaw, and it flows now down the neck and slowly across the shoulders. Nice relaxed breath as it travels now across the shoulders, slowly down the arms. As your shoulders drop now, your neck is relaxed, your arms start to feel heavy as it travels down now towards the wrists, down into the hands, so your arms and your hands feel heavy. Your fingers might even tingle as that beautiful shower of light travels down the throat area and around the chest, making your breathing very relaxed. As it travels down the spine now, nice and slowly, going in and out of the vertebrae, travelling down now. Just see it in your mind. As it travels down, also down the front now, down towards the tummy and the pelvic area. Well done. It's all around the hips now, as it travels down towards the legs. Your back is nicely relaxed now, relaxed either into the bed or the chair. As your thighs now start to feel heavy, goes down the knees thighs, down the calves. Let your whole body relax. Allow yourself the time. Every muscle should be relaxed now. If you are aware of any tension within your body, consciously relax it. And now we're going on a journey. See yourself in a beautiful green field. It's a gorgeous, warm, sunny day. As you look up to the skies, this beautiful blue sky and a golden sunshine. Greenery all around your feet. Wildflowers are growing in the hedgerows, and there's nobody else around. You can hear the birds in the sky, and this is just peace. Perfect peace. And you're going to take your time on this beautiful day and walk through the field, just enjoying, having no pressure, nothing to worry about, as you leave your everyday life behind you. Ahead of you, there's a paddock with horses. We're going to go now and visit those horses. Taking your time, just enjoying the sunshine, enjoying being with Mother Nature. As you reach the fence, you lean on the fence to look at the horses. One horse in particular seems to stop and look at you, and slowly makes its way over to the fence, comes and stands in front of you. Look at those eyes. How beautiful this horse is. Reach out and you can gently stroke it as it seems to move forward and nuzzle you. And now you can choose to either climb over the fence to go in to be with the horse, or take the little walk down to the gate, unlock it, go through and lock it behind you, and make your way to the horse. As you stand next to this beautiful animal, look how its coat glistens in the sunshine. As it lets you stroke down its mane and its back, you are perfectly safe. Even if you're unsure of horses, you are safe. You're then surprised when the horse bows down before you, as it tucks its front legs in and it kneels on the floor. To your surprise, you find yourself climbing onto the back of this beautiful creature. There's nothing to worry about here. This is natural and you're safe. As you sit on that horse, it rises back onto its hooves and stands magnificent. You make sure you're comfy, and even if you've never ridden before, this feels so relaxed, so natural. As the horse then very slowly just walks around the paddock. It makes you smile. The other horses don't even seem to notice. Horse then stops for a moment, and you're aware that from the sides of the horse out come a lovely set of wings. And within seconds, almost just 2 steps, the horse starts to rise, with you safely on its back. You don't need to hang on. You are safe. No harm can come to you at all, as this magnificent horse rises up into the skies, taking you up high, up towards those clouds. You can feel the very gentle breeze on your face. You don't have a worry in the world right now. All your cares are left far behind. As you go through the clouds, and you're way above, as you look down, you can't even see the paddock anymore. As you travel now, gently, you hardly feel as if you're moving, and yet you can see oceans and just make out different terrain below you. What a wonderful feeling. You feel as if you might be dreaming. But this horse feels so real. As you travel across time, across countries, still in the blue skies, you notice the horse is slowly starting to dip, very slowly starting to descend, remembering you're safe, but you can feel it very gently now, slowly going down. As you go once more through those clouds, you can just make out the ground below. It looks all beige and sandy. You can make out the odd building. And there now you can see where you're landing. As this beautiful horse gently comes into land, it stands still and gives you a chance to look around you. And you notice demolished buildings. There's no green, no flowers, no trees. Children sitting on the sandy paths. This looks like a war-torn country. You comfortably now dismount the horse. It will wait there for you. As you start to walk now along this sandy road, there isn't one building or house intact. There's rubble everywhere, and a strange silence. You wonder where all the people are. And then ahead of you, there's a flight of wooden steps leading to a building. And there are lots of people sitting on these steps. I want you to realize at this time that here nobody can see you. Nobody can hear you. You are completely invisible. So now make your way up the steps. And this is a makeshift hospital. As you go in the doorways, straight away you're faced with wards. Doctors and nurses looking exhausted. Lots of people in the beds. But there's an air of desperation here. You watch one doctor in particular as he goes to a bed that is quite near to where you stand. You look at his face, this doctor, and he is so exhausted. You want to help. You want to make the difference. So you go and you stand behind him, remembering that nobody can see you or hear you. And you gently put your hands upon his shoulders. So from behind, you now ask the angels to bring healing from the heavens through you to that doctor. As you stand with your hands on the back of his shoulders, you can feel the golden energy of the angels working through you to your hands to reach the doctor. To give that doctor the energy to help that patient, to ease the exhaustion. You might feel your hands tingling, and that's fine. We all have the ability to be a channel for healing. Allow yourself to be that channel. That gold light shining through you, bringing that warmth, that heat and that energy, that pure unconditional love from Spirit through you to that doctor. And when you feel you've done all you can do, you lift your hands and say thank you to the angels. And remembering nobody can see you, you stand and look around once more. Your eyes are drawn to a bed at the far side of the ward. And there's a young child in this bed, with their mum sitting at the side. You decide to go over and have a look at the child. You look at the mum. Her colour is just grey. Just total despair. And you look at this little one in the bed. This poor child, lifeless. Breathing is really shallow. And you wonder why nobody is helping. But as you look at this child, you realise that the doctors probably can't help this little one anymore. But even though nobody knows you're there, you don't want to give up. So you once more ask the angels to send their healing through you to the child. You know the child might not recover, but if nothing else, you can bring comfort. As you gently let your hands hover above the little one's chest, you can feel the gold light of the angels shining through you down onto the little one's body. You take your time. You might feel you want to move your hands to a different area of the body, and that's fine. The angels will guide you. Feel how warm your hands are. Feel that tingle in the fingers. You are a beautiful channel for the healing spirits. As you look down at this child, you notice that the lips that were blue have started to become pink, and you can see the rise and fall of the chest. You notice the little one's hand reaches out for its mother as Mum screams. All the doctors come running over, and you thank the angels for their help and step back. Everybody is absolutely amazed. This child is still very poorly, but will now recover. Nobody to say thank you to you. But it doesn't matter. But you smile as you walk away, removing yourself from the ward, taking yourself back down those steps. And along that dusty path now, back to your horse. The horse who bows down so that you can climb on quite comfortably. Once on, you sit there for a moment. You look at the sandy road you've just walked, and you notice little green shoots of grass starting to grow. You're sure that they were not there before. So there is hope. As you put your arms around your beautiful steed, it spreads its wings once more and starts to take you high up into the skies. You look up to where you're going now, seeing the clouds ahead of you, seeing that beautiful blue, feeling that gentle breeze on your face. As you travel once more, strange, you always seem to return home much quicker than the journey to get anywhere. All too soon you see that paddock down below, as your lovely horse starts to slowly descend and land you safely in the paddock. As you land, you climb off, the wings fold in. Say thank you to your horse for the journey. And then you can either go through the gate, locking it behind you, or climb over the fence. And you're going to make your way back now, back to the field where your journey began. But somehow the grass is greener and the flowers are more vibrant in colour than you've ever seen, and the fragrance is perfectly sweet. And the angels say thank you for being a beautiful healing channel for spirit. And I say thank you for joining us on this beautiful healing journey. God bless.